but that's also revealing the whole initiation on the fullback.
Oh, the arrow does still land. He's trying to save him here. He leads. He's going to go out. It's a little bit of heal, but it's not enough. First blood does go the way of Whitebeard, but he loses his life in exchange. But it's going to be a double on him, showing up with the lead seed. If they just have a little bit of extra stun here, they're going to wait for the 5 seconds, try and keep up with Ush, and then hit the next impale. And Ush has to dodge this if he wants to try and live. He's trying to bottle crow up a little bit extra, bottling, healing, trying to juke the impale. Zerto, no, he's not throwing it. No, Ush is already away. Oh, they get close enough for another stun, so we will be able to get the kill, but maybe they could trade. They've got a lot of stacks of poison up here on Papita, and Ush is going to be able to make his way in, going back Wraith King. Clockwork completely missing the hook there. Ice might with it. Big one there. Zerto keeps on going with his haste rune. Not going to go for SNA though.
This Mirana particularly farmed up before they get the Storm, the item he wants to rotate. Storm, as much as he can play when he hits 6, you really want some sort of watch out for some management.
Ice might off the air. They're going to separate fullback from the rest of his team. Dream does go out. They're going to be able to get a counter kill off. That Wraith King does still fall, but maybe they can get two. Bluffin' stuff sitting here. He's getting countered out by that ward that was placed there. Waiting for the disruption to go up. Now throws the stun. Will be able to hand out my Bluffin' stuff. He's going to be off. Oh, Jesus. Everybody's going for this Nix's act. He really gets caught when they hit the on in return. Right here is also low. Overgrowth goes down, holding some of these heroes in a little bit longer. Ush, he blew all of his mana to get here. Now he doesn't have any extra damage, but just his presence alone is going to be enough to force the Isurus back. Reincarnation is up for fullback. If he wants to try and turn this up, it's like getting low, but not quite low enough to seal the deal. Fullback will go down. He's going to slow down Bluffin' stuff. The rest of his support is a little too low here. He does get the stun, and they will kill this hero. But maybe at the cost of an extra hunt. Don't think kills off the network. Now turns on fullback here with the Dorgan. Now goes for Papita. Kills him real quick. Ice Blast is going to come in. He gets the kill on the Wraith King as well, but they might just have enough in case he got won't be here finally. Does go down. They just come more than each thing. Papita jump back. Kills him real quick. Because great call for my run in 3, and that's gonna be just a disaster. Isurus, Ush gets inside the cogs, and it's all havoc from there.
It's the metal mustache, man. You can't beat it. You can't beat it! I think that's what Nahaz gave us at the start of the game. He's like 19-1 or something on this hero recently.
Radiant's middle tower is
an absolutely ridiculous Clockwork player. He dominates with this hero constantly. And he's just shown it. A 3-man cog, that's so completely ridiculous to pull off. Anyone who hasn't played Clockwork a lot,
Radiant's middle
incredibly
tower has
hard
fallen.
to get even 2 heroes in there, just because the way it kind of decides whether it's going to pull a hero in or push them is very, very nuanced. I mean, there's a lot of awkward positioning where you just, it's hard to get more than 1 hero. Getting 3 in such a key position like that, and then Ush just zipping in and annihilating them, that's a Clockwork master right there.
It really is, and on top of the pipe he is already have. He's going to be picking up an Aghanims here pretty soon, so he's going to be throwing down hook shots left and right. Nothing's going to be killing him. Fluff and stuff, he's going for Aghanims as well, as he's going to be trying to get that double purge coming out. So if you thought it wasn't bad enough for the Wraith King, right, just being kited around constantly, it gets even worse. Even worse when you've got double purge coming out. That's a pretty interesting stat. I didn't know you could pull something up like that.
Well, Nahaz is just a master. He can do anything.
Really
I don't know how he does it, because I've looked on DOTA and I've looked at some of these resources. I'm like, I can find some of these stats, but you amaze me.
picked up by Ush. Not a big surprise, just because it means he can just jump in and pretty much guaranteed 2 kills. Like, normally you would say, oh, like an Aegis. It means he can trade himself or somebody else on the enemy team. But Ush is so big right now with an Orchid and a BKB that he can jump in, probably kill 2 heroes before he goes down. And then comes right back up at a huge advantage. DDX here is going to get caught out by the Orchid. Couldn't leap away in time, and with that kind of concentrated damage coming out from the Storm Spirit. DDX, like early on, the puck is good versus the Storm Spirit, but once you get to this point in time, normally it's after the Orchid, but it gets even worse once you have a second item on the Storm Spirit, whether it's some sort of stat item like a Bloodstone or a big magic immunity item like BKB. Either one makes it so difficult for a puck because he just doesn't really grow into damage like a Storm Spirit does. Like a puck, you have your flat amount of damage. The only upgrade you're getting after you've maxed out your orb and your silence is Dream Coil, which is an extra 50 damage.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And an extra 50 damage when you lay it down. So it's just like, it's nothing. So the early game is supposed to be your time to pick up a Blink Dagger, shut down the Storm Spirit over and over and over again, and just keep him out of fight. But now that Ush is very, very far, sitting at almost 13k net worth,
Dire's middle tower
Puck is just gonna beat him all day long.
Yeah, I think the best way I can put it really, like,
Radiant's top tower is under
really
attack.
simply is that Puck is really great against Storm as
attack.
long as you never lose the advantage.
Dire's middle tower
As soon as Storm is ahead
fallen.
of you, you're in a huge amount of trouble.
Goes down, we're getting the coil gone out. They're trying to kill the Mirana real quickly, but a good defensive disruption. All of a sudden, that jump is for not now Wraith King being held inside. Let's have a reincarnate. Mr. Nick have no problem. Good double win. Still there now. Just actually out of panic here. He will take it out. He does have the Aegis though. So when he comes back, he's going to be ready to go. DX focused down by SNA. He falls. Now Puppy is going to go down as well. Leaping in eventually now. Usher back into the fight. Aegis is up. And now he's just going to run through the rest of the Isurus. They get a complete wipe there, I believe, because we had a buyback. Nyx Assassins, not only do they get that, they take the max, they're also going to be able to probably take this tier 3 before Isurus is up. And this is looking to like be a very, very early GG call from Isurus. There's just no way you can fight your way back into this.
No, there's going to be another Rax down before there's any other heroes up. 2 Raxes down, even with a Wraith King, who, as we mentioned, in a completely perfect non-kiting situation, can probably take on the Mirana straight up. You're never going to get that situation against there's too much teamfight disruption, and you're not going to get the farm. I mean, look at Snot. He's got well, SNA, so I don't start using the team and the player interchangeably. I mean, he's got, you know, he's Mjolnir drone at 28 minutes, as opposed to the Wraith King who had him. So he did go for that.
Another disruption going down, but it's already done. GG was called, and Jet Trivia forgot to call that one out, but the winners of Nyx Assassin Synderen. Synderen's up there. They're 27-6, and Mike 20-6 are the 2 of the 5 players with 20+ wins on record as Nyx Assassin. Surprised to see